Police say the fire started shortly after 6 Thursday evening, and within minutes, the house it consumed was completely destroyed. In its aftermath, authorities found the body of 73-year-old Maud McCartney burned beyond recognition. Police Press Liaison Officer Superintendent Stephen Dean says at this point it is too early to rule anything out.
We are in the early stage of our investigations. We have crime scene persons out here, people from our homicide, people from fire. We are treating this open. And so right now we are just get to the bottom of this.
Maud McCartney lived at her Collins Avenue residence for nearly 5 decades. She lived alone but was frequently visited by her family members. In fact, her grandniece, a medical student, was staying with her for the summer break. Many of her relatives rushed to the scene as they got the dreadful news. Visibly distraught, many of them wept openly. Her brother Charles McCartney is devastated by the loss of his only sister.
Being set in her ways, she was completely healthy. So she didn't need anybody to look after her, so she kept saying. We thought otherwise. We didn't want her to be there by herself, but she's always been independent. But we still forced her on occasions to have somebody live with her. So, this was our real fear that at least somebody should be there to raise the alarm if anything happened.
House Speaker Dr. Kendall Major's dental practice is next door to the McCartney residence. He knew her well and remembers her fondly.
McCartney is very serious. She loves her garden. She loved her home. I was just talking to her brother just a few moments ago, and he said that they have been insisting that she leave the house because she's been here for so long, and she's essentially by herself. But she loves her home. She loves her garden, and I often saw her in the back of the yard doing some gardening and just looking around the neighborhood and just being the usual friendly self.
Police still do not know what caused the fire and are asking anyone with any information that can assist their investigation to come forward. Corvell Pipe from JCN News.